Hello, my name is Lewis Tyler, the Managing Editor of International Fire and Safety Journal, and I'm delighted to be on the stand here at FDIC of Holik, US. Joining me, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Nice having you.
Busy show so far.
It's crazy busy, which is really good, really good. We haven't stopped yet, and we really love it.
I have to say, when we were coming down here, you're having to weave through the people that are looking at the stand. So I think it's fair to say you've had a lot of interest. So maybe for those not aware of the brand and the company, maybe just talk to us about, the history and what you guys do.
So Holik is a company that is based out of the Czech Republic in Europe. We're basically selling to 80 different countries around the world. And when Mr. Holik made the decision that he wants to sell in the US, he knew that we have to be present in the US. So that's when we established Holik America. That's based in Greensboro, North Carolina. And basically I was hired for that project. So ever since I've been doing this job. We now have different structural gloves especially for the US market, because we have to be NFPA approved, obviously, and NFPA is very different from European standards, so we have to build special products for the US market. That's why we basically travel around the fire departments in the US, hear what we have to do, what we need to change, what we need to focus on to build a product that is for the US firefighters, and that's what we're doing.
And then just on the stand today, obviously you've got quite a lot of your products here. Is there anything in particular that, the firefighters at the show are saying, gaining that real interest?
So we have our new structural gloves that are now PFAS-free certified, as is required per the new NFPA 1970. So that is one of the big things. Safety of the firefighters is really important, and the guys asked for it. So it took us quite a long research. We had really tough time finding the right materials that we want to use, but we've managed it, and we have that glove PFAS-free that we're actually showcasing here at the booth.
And then, just before we started filming, the company was described to me as, a very family-orientated company. Yeah. And in fact, the owner's here today, showing everyone around. Obviously, you're expanding. You're in the US now. You're a European company now moving into the US. How do you go about keeping that family feeling when you're moving globally?
That's one of the things that I love working for Holik. For Mr. Holik, who is here today with us, it was always very important to have the team, and to have the team working together. And that's really the core of the company. We wouldn't be able to do anything without the right team. So that's the core of the company, which allows us to have this family-like yet global company that we do have.
And then maybe looking ahead, is there anything new coming that we can expect in the next year?
Yes, so we have been working on facelifting of the styles that are currently successful in the market. That will be the new Brenna and Terran. We're also working on widening the portfolio, working on the fire boots. We're just one test away from that, so that's coming real soon, and that would really be a game changer for us to introduce the boots to the US market. We're receiving great feedback. We have a lot of guys just coming to the booth, just seeing the boots over there. They're asking all about them.
So a lot to come, and I think it's fair to say, when we have this conversation in 12 months' time at FDIC 2027, might even have some new products on the line.
Absolutely. It's down the road, and we won't stop just with gloves.
Ladislav, appreciate your time.
Thank you.